What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about the Ballon d'Or man. Ousmane Dembele won the Ballon d'Or last night, and it's just crazy to think of it like this guy really won the Ballon d'Or. And I'm going to talk about him last, but I want to go through a list here, and we're going to discuss all of what happened in the ratings and positions of players. But subscribe. As always, this is my new channel. I used to have a channel called Tactics FCB, but I'm going to be dropping on this channel a lot more now as well. This is under my name, but I'm actively trying to get my channel back. But let's get right into the Ballon d'Or stuff. And we're going to go from number 20th, Lautaro Martinez. I don't think Lautaro had a great season last year, but yeah, anyway, I don't want to talk about Lautaro Martinez too much, but one thing that bugs the hell out of me is how is João Neves from PSG at 19th? Are you serious? As DJ Khaled usually say, like, this guy has been sensational for both PSG and Portugal, and he played next to Vitinha. He's part of the reason why this PSG side was so incredible. The same with Portugal. So how in the hell is Scott McTominay is above him? And like, that doesn't make sense to me at all, right? Like, how do the ratings even work? And look at where's Robert Lewandowski, a 36-year-old who scored 40 goals last year. He's literally at 17, and Vinicius Jr. is at 16. Are you serious? Like, how do these things even work, guys? Desiree Doué is at 14th. Bro literally tore up the league on. Like, how do these ratings work? Kvaratskhelia, like, he's 12th. But here's the thing. How on God's green earth is Pedri at 11th? The disrespect to this man's name is nothing short of shambolic and crazy, guys. How is Pedri at number 11 at the Ballon d'Or? How? How, Sway? As Kanye West usually says. How? How is Pedraza, how is this guy at number 11th, and he's probably more important than some of the guys there in Barcelona? He played just a bigger role as Lamine Yamal and Rafinha did. Do you think Rafinha and Yamal scored the same amount of goals if Pedri wasn't in that team? That's crazy to me that Pedri is literally at 11th at the Ballon d'Or. How, like I said, how do these things even work, guys? How does it work? Is Cole Palmer, did he play better than Pedri? I see Cole Palmer's at number 8. That's crazy, guys. Kylian No, I'm joking. Kylian did have a great season with Madrid, especially with the pressure he was under. But I mean, it's just crazy. Pedri should be much higher up the table. Do you honestly are you telling me that Cole Palmer was better than Pedri this season? Are you crazy? Are you serious? Did Nuno Mendes play a more important role to PSG than Pedri did for Barcelona? Nah, guys, the disrespect to Pedri is just shambolic and shameful. Like, honestly, guys. But here's the thing I wanted to get to, which bugs the hell out of me, is Rafinha. How is Rafinha at number 5? How? How is Rafinha at number 5 and Lamine Yamal is number 2? Now, I don't mind Lamine being at number 2, but how is he number 2 and Pedri is at 11 and Rafinha is at 5? But I want to blame Barcelona fans for this one right here, because some of us have been really pushing Lamine, pushing him to be the Ballon d'Or winner, and it's our fault. It's our fault. The PR was way too strong for Lamine. And not that he doesn't deserve it, don't get me wrong. But I mean, can we honestly say that he was that far better than Rafinha? That Rafinha is at number 5 and he is at number 2? Like, how does that work, guys? That doesn't work. That's not working. Mo Salah, what is Mo Salah doing above Rafinha? And he fell out of the Champions League at the round of 16? Like, and this is what I don't understand. Chances are that Dembele won the Ballon d'Or last night because he won the Champions League, right? Take away his Champions League, then he doesn't win, right? So the Champions League is the standard. So how did Mo Salah land above Rafinha and he fell out in the round of 16 in the Champions League While Rafinha was scoring bangers against Benfica, he was scoring hat-tricks against Bayern Munich. So how the hell is Mo Salah above Rafinha? That doesn't make sense to me. Third is Vitinha. Now that is actually a good decision. But Vitinha at number 3 and then Pedri? How do these things work, guys? How do these things work? I don't understand. How does it work? If Vitinha is there because he played a great role for PSG, why is Pedri at 11th? These things don't make no sense. So Vitinha is that much better than Pedri? Are you serious? Nah, but I think Vitinha deserves to be there. That's a fair position for him to land at. And then you have Lamine Yamal. Now, do Lamine deserve to be number 2? Yeah, he's probably even a better player than Dembele. But I think Rafinha should have been at number 2. I honestly feel that way. Nobody can disagree with me. I do feel like he should have been there and not Lamine Yamal. But obviously I don't vote. I don't know these things. I probably don't even know football according to a lot of people. But Rafinha should have probably been number 1 for me. And this is why I say that. Dembele deserves the Ballon d'Or, right? He deserves the Ballon d'Or. But my issue with this is, do he deserve the Ballon d'Or over Rafinha? And here's why I say this. Dembele wasn't great the first half of the season last year. He became a sensation with the turn of the year. And my question now is, are you going to be great for half a season and that's going to warrant you to win the Ballon d'Or nowadays over a player that has been sensational the whole season just because you won the Champions League anyway? Is that a fair analysis, guys? That's not fair. I think he do deserve for what he did. If there was no Rafinha, I would have been content with him winning. But Rafinha should have won the Ballon d'Or, guys. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. 59 goal plus assists and you don't win the Ballon d'Or over a guy that was hot for like 6 months and you've been holding the season down for well over a course of 11 months? That's crazy to me, guys. That's absolutely crazy. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping. I want to give a special shout out to Aitana Bonmati. I love you so much. She has been winning the Ballon d'Or for 3 straight years now. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Ballon d'Ors, guys. Special shout out to Aitana Bonmati. You've been the love of my life, obviously, is Alexia Putellas. But Aitana Bonmati, I love you too. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts on the Ballon d'Or down below, and I'm going to get to you in the next video.